Okie dokie, guys. Welcome, everybody, to part 2 of day 1 of iSurvivor 29, Blood versus Water. We are here right off the coast of Ireland, miles away from the Blasket Islands. We are here with your cast. With us today, Miranda. Say hello. Hassan. Andrew and Rosie, you need to mute your microphone. No, not.
No, it's not.
Somebody's microphone isn't muted and it's giving me feedback and it's killing me. All right. Hi, Andrew and Rosie. No, you guys are good. Hi. Ari. Chris Brown's niece with us. Chris Brown. Say hello. Karina.
Hello.
We have Miss Constance. Mute your microphone. Who is that? I'm going to kick that person out of this chat when I find out who you are. Hi, Constance. I'm telling you, microphone issues shouldn't be an issue. It's like the smallest little thing. Hi, Constance's sister, Jennifer. We have Davis down there. And where's Tiara? She's right there. Hi, Tiara.
Hi.
We have Karina's older brother, Mikey. Oh, look at O'Henry calling over his cousin. I see him doing the work. Oh, he's like, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come say hi, real quick. Tell Party Boy to smile. Hey, Party Boy! All right, we have Patrick Scarola, I think, with us
What's
via
up?
phone wire at work. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Got my badge.
Good.
I'm good.
Dedicated. We have Mr. Shane Taylor. Hey. Oh, Mr. Wayne, did I introduce you? Look at that glass of wine. She's prepared. Where's Mr. Biggerstaff? There he is. Trevor and Joanne, married. Oh, sorry. Miss Sydney, Shane's ex now friend. And we have Hassan's childhood bestie, Trev1vor, aka LeBlanc. All right, I think I got everybody. That was really awful. I'll get better at those introductions, guys, I promise. I'm good at smaller numbers, so once I kick a few of you out of this game, I'll have that introduction mastered. Got it? All right, so let me put some big pictures up of people who are here. Let's put up Ari, let's put up Trev1vor, and let's put up Andrew and Rosie. All right, guys, you know why you're here, yes? You decided to play iSurvivor, right? Just wanted to have a fun social experiment. Well, guess what? This is as experimental as it possibly could get. Throwing your blood relationships and friends and married couples together only to have you guys vote within the first 24 hours? You guys barely gotten to know each other. I have 12 parchments in my hands. Can you guys see me? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Shut up, Hassan. I see that. All right. Now, as you all were informed yesterday, there are only 22 spots on this ferry. There are 24 of you. You were informed that the 2 blood couples with the highest votes will not be making this journey together, unfortunately. I'm a cool motherfucker. Time for me to reveal those votes. Okay. Tierra and Davis have voted Shane and Sydney. Rosie and Andrew have voted Shane and Sydney. Miranda and Dan have voted Constance and Jennifer. So we have 2 votes for Shane and Sydney, 1 vote for Constance and Jennifer. Let me switch up these big ones now. Throw up Constance, throw up Jennifer, throw up Hassan. 4th vote. Jennifer and Constance. This was placed by Hassan and LeBlanc. Next vote. This is from Shane and Sydney. Eddie and Josh, the brothers. Next vote. This is from Constance and Jennifer. Partyman and O'Henry. This is from Mary Beth and Scarola. Shane and Sydney. All right, so to update everybody, we're at 3 votes for Shane and Sydney. 1 vote for Patrick, O'Henry, and Partyman, tie. 1 vote for the brothers, Eddie and Josh. And 2 votes for Constance and Jennifer. This is from Trevor and Joanne. Constance and Jennifer. That's 3. We're at 3 for Shane and Sydney, 3 for Constance and Jennifer, 1 each for the cousins and for the brothers. Let's switch on up over here. Who else we got on cam? Put Treadwell up. We'll put Miranda up. We'll put Joe up. Karina and Mikey. Sydney and Shane. It's 4. Next vote. This is Partyman and O'Henry's vote. Sydney and Shane. 5 votes is enough, Sydney and Shane, at this point. And my final vote. Chris and Ariel. Constance and Jennifer. The last vote I was going to reveal, which was Eddie and Josh, they voted for Sydney and Shane as well. The breakdown of the votes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes for Sydney and Shane. We have 4 votes for Constance and Jennifer. We have 1 vote for O. Henry and Ty, and 1 vote for Eddie and Josh. Constance, Jennifer, Sydney,
Yes.
Shane, unfortunately, first impressions this season. What happened? Let's talk to the one vet in this position, Constance. How do you feel? What do you think went down in the last 24 hours?
Honestly, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what actually happened. I mean, I feel like that genuinely I made a good impression, and it's kind of sad to see that most of the people that did vote for me didn't really feel that way. But I mean, it's their own opinion, and I mean, I genuinely came into this game hoping to actually make a really good impression on people, to show people what I'm all about, and not really repeat myself in my last season. So, I mean, it's whatever. It's just a game.
Now, Jennifer, you're new to this whole thing.
Very new.
Did you even, like, do you feel sort of gypped in a way?
I do, Sandy. I didn't even get a shot.
What are you most disappointed about? Not getting your own personal shot, not getting to play with Constance, not getting to meet these people more?
Meet people more, and really just not playing the game with or without Constance. I mean, it was my first online game, like I was telling you, and I wanted to stay.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Was this what you expected was going to happen tonight?
Not really.
How are you feeling?
Well, I was a little excited for this, but
what do you think? Why do you think you got 6 out of 12 votes?
honestly, I have no clue.
Shane.
All the people I talked to were kind of nice, and I don't know what happened.
Shane, what about you? Do you think this is bad luck? This is a mix of noobs and vets. Do you think that, past relationships had to do? Like, what's your take on this?
I think this has 100% nothing to do with Sydney or Jennifer. From what I've heard from people, what it is for some reason everyone thinks that Constance and I are super close and we have this final 2. I mean, I can clarify that right now. Constance and I played a game together. After the game, we were sort of friends, but we hardly ever talk. It's day 1. Why would I make a final 2? And why would I make a final 2 with someone who isn't my blood pair? I mean, I'm not mad, because if I were any other person here, I would look and be like, oh, they played a game together and we know that they liked each other. And I would think the same thing. So I'm not mad, but I wish more people would have talked to me about it. I mean, I think Constance might have said to people that I have Shane's vote or something like that. And so now people all of a sudden soon were super close, but it came out of nowhere. And I want these people to know that I understand what they're coming from, but what they thought wasn't true. And I did consider voting Constance and Jennifer tonight just to prove that, but people told me that they were voting Eddie and Josh, and so I thought I could put their votes above mine and Sid's. And that's basically what happened on my end.
Now, throughout Constance, go ahead.
And I mean, I'm just going to put this really nicely. Like, of course, I mean, there's no reason to even make a final two to begin with at the beginning of this game where you don't even know what's going to happen. What's the entirety of the point of making a final two when the tries haven't even been made yet? There's a whole lot of other stuff going around. And it just goes to show, like, if someone's going around and, like, spoon feeding you a whole bunch of bullshit like this, I mean, it can only be a matter of time before what else you believe is actually going to be a lot more stupider than this. Just saying.
Jennifer, Sydney, any final words before we break it down?
Not really.
None from Sydney.
Not too much. Just not ready to leave you yet there, Sandy. I haven't got to meet anybody, really talk to anybody. It's sad.
Well, it's okay, because it's not because of you. So.
All right. Well, guys, we kind of touched on, like, who might have been to blame, who's not to blame, what people thought, what was true, what wasn't true. I'm going to let you know what I know is true. I know that only 22 of you can get on this boat. I know 4 of you have been voted worst impressions. Jennifer, Constance, between the 2 of you, figure out which one of you is going to continue on in this game. Shane, Sydney, same thing. Figure out between the 2 of you in the next 2 minutes which one of you will continue on in this game.
Are we gonna like talk here?
Yep, here and now.
I thought this was gonna happen like this, and so Sydney and I kind of touched on it. What we do. I mean, she told me to say, but I'm not sure that I want to take this opportunity away from her.
Sydney, what's your rebuttal to that?
You wanted to do this for so long, and you talked about it forever, and I don't want you to not do this. And I said before, if it came down to this, yeah, it's got to be you.
All right, before we make your decision, Constance, Jennifer, I want to hear from you guys.
I'll go first, I guess.
Yeah.
With me, it's just like my sister and I, ever since we heard about Blood versus Water, we really wanted to do this together. We really was hoping to try and, get far and hopefully, do the best that we can. And I wanted my sister to have a really amazing experience and meet some really awesome people. And unfortunately, she didn't really get that chance. And at the same time, it's kind of like, I wanted to come back into this game because it was my first series and show people that, my first game from here on and now coming back, it's like I want to show them all how much I've changed. And I can't do that because obviously people are under the different impression. So, but I mean, and my sister, she's been dying to play, but at the same time, she encourages me to do everything. So,
Jennifer.
Well, Constance, I'd like to stay. I want to play. I've never played. You got me into it there, buddy. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'll stay.
Shane, Sydney.
Oh,
How are you feeling, Shane? I'm looking at your face right now, buddy.
I'm really, it's not anger. I 100% understand their viewpoint. Even though what they're thinking is wrong, I understand why they're thinking it. I just, my first time applying was for Venezuela. And I've applied on and off since, and I've wanted to play so long. But I wanted to play this with Sydney, not without her.
So it's like you're getting what you want, but you're not getting what you want.
Yeah, it's win-lose no matter what. I guess it would make more sense for me to play, but I feel like a total dickbag.
And one more.
I feel really gypped because one person said Constance and Shane are friends, and that blew up into Constance and Shane have a final two. And because one person said that, anything I say doesn't matter anymore.
Right, exactly. Same here.
and no one wanted to listen to me. People lied to me and said that they didn't want me to go and voted for me. Or people lied to me and said they were voting for other people, but then didn't and voted for Constance and Jennifer. And very few people left in this game didn't lie to me.
And guess what? It's only day one.
I know, and
This is crazy.
I didn't think people would lie right before a live vote when we all know, we knew not all 4 of us were gonna go home. So why would you lie right before the live vote?
All right, guys. I love you. It's been a great 24 hours with you in Blood versus Water, but unfortunately, our ferry is about to take off. We gotta go. Shane, I need your decision. Sydney, I need your decision. Whoever's going to bow out, talk in the next 30 seconds. If not, we'll move on to the next proceedings. So if you're gonna bow out, state your name and say I'm bowing out, or like I won't take this ferry. 30 seconds.
I'm not going.
I'm playing.
I'm staying.
Shane, Sydney?
I'm staying. Like, I'm going on the ferry.
Okay. Sydney, you're out of here?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Sydney Sears.
It's nothing you did.
It's been a pleasure. Unfortunately, you will not be boarding the Mystic.
Constance, I love you, but I haven't played.
Jennifer and Constance, if you can make a decision, we will go to the next phase of this, but I'm giving it up to you. You guys apply together, your siblings. It'd be a shame if you can't make a decision.
We can make one. Constance, I'm staying.
Well, if you get voted out second, I'll be very disappointed in you. So, I'll bail out.
I love you.
All right. Sydney and Constance, I know that was a difficult decision for you. Unfortunately, first impressions meant your life in this game. You won't be boarding the ferry. Constance, welcome back to Alumni. Sydney, I know it was a short time in the game. Welcome to the family. I hope you know that this community was rooting you guys on. Shane has a lot of friends who are Orgers, who are your fans. And I know that they're going to be pretty upset once they watch this, if they're watching. But again, I want to thank you guys. You took the time to apply together, do all my annoying semifinals packet, add me to Skype, send me pictures, freaking spend 2.5, 3 weeks in sequester. I want to thank you so much. That does not go unnoticed on my side. You know that. But with that being said, your castaways have spoken. It's time for you to go.
Wow, that was rough.
Insane. Okay.
I'm not going to hold tonight against any of you. Starting right now, it's a new game. So just know I'm not mad at any of you because I understand. Those of you that lied to me, I don't care. It's a new game.
Shane. Jennifer.
Shane, I have a question.
What?
How did it come about that you and Constance had this final tooth thing? What happened there?
We played a game together not long ago, and her alliance voted me out. And out of all those people in that alliance, she was the nicest to me, and I made it known that I appreciated that, and I made it known that I liked her as a person, thought she was changing to be a better person, and I made that known. But that's it. We haven't talked since that game.
Because I didn't talk about any gameplay with anybody till that.
Oh, guys, guess what? I hear that whistle. It is time to get on this ferry. Get your backpacks. Get on. Let's go. Let's go. The sun is setting here in Ireland. Shane, Jennifer, welcome to the game. You guys will be playing this game solo. Solo dolo. it's only right that I hand the satchel of buffs to each of you. Shane, you will be selecting one team, one tribe. Jennifer, you will be selecting the other. But first, we have a long trip to take, and we have an immunity challenge to get to. So, brace yourselves. We have a long voyage ahead of us before we get to the islands, and we have a challenge to get to on the boat. So I'll see you guys there. Congratulations on surviving day 1. Welcome to day 2. Ariel, congratulations. Hassan, Andrew and Rosie, Karina, Chris Brown, Davis, Joe, Miranda, Mikey, Patrick, and Tyler. Tierra, Trevor, LeBlanc, all of y'all. Welcome to iSurvivor 29. Blood versus water. All right, bye viewers. See you later, alligator.
Bye. Bye, Sandy.